the stats in what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
The Huskies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Play fake, Williams. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down from the gun, Williams. Unloads to the right. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Husky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. And some room to work. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. So now it's second and long. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on third down? Turns it loose. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Backed up now, here's second and long. Williams finds his man, it's Moss. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Williams looking for a man. Steps away to find some room. Across the 45. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Washington. And he's in! Touchdown, Washington! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running inside, it's Moulton. A collision, and he's stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. This time he wants to throw. Pocket breaking down. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Here comes the Washington offense to start this possession. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Throwing, Williams. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. It'll be 3rd and long. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Keeps it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Diaz. Running free. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Iowa!
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field, uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
And it's so nice to have that guy that you can find, and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on him and more attention to him.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. The sure hands, it's Moss. Could not make his way to the corner. The Hawkeyes call a timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Here's Williams to throw. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now facing a 3rd and long. Williams will pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Going to take a shot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. He's taking a deep shot. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That last completion left them just inches short. Now will they take a shot on 2nd down? Pulls and fires complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to throw again. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Step 1 by this offense complete. Really nice job. They had to get the touchdown. Now, we got to go for the 2-point conversion. Cut this thing to 8, so we got a chance to tie the game late with some late-game heroics.
So as big as that touchdown was, equally as big, converting this 2-point attempt and making it a 1-score game. He makes the grab for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by a single possession late. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. And that's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on it.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents.